Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to the orientation video for Boys and Girls Club of Janesville Summer Camp 2020. This is Miss Caitlin, the Director of Program Quality, and I'm so excited to have everyone back at the Boys and Girls Club for this summer. It's been a long time since we've seen you, and we can't wait to get going on with the summer fun. There are a few things that have changed, so this video will provide you a short snippet of things to expect for this summer. First thing, our club hours are Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. All payments are due on the first Monday of each week. Our club staff, we welcome Rebecca Beam as our new CEO of the Boys and Girls Club of Janesville. I am Caitlin Hathorn, the Director of Program Quality. We have Tracy Schroeder, who is our Finance Director. Anthony Watkins, who's our Program Manager. Megan Rebout, our Teen Program Manager. Ashley Stone, our Administrative Specialist. And Kathy Murray, our Literacy Initiative Manager. Ashley Stone has worked hand in hand with the majority of you as far as online registration and payment information. If you have any other questions regarding payments or when payments are due, she'd be more than happy to help you out. Pickup and drop-off have changed a little bit since we've seen you last. As you arrive to Boys and Girls Club, please ring our doorbell outside of our main door, door number 1, and a staff member will be with you. We will step outside of door 1 to greet you, and we'll take your child's temperature. After the temperature has been taken and is under 100.0 degrees, your child will then be escorted to wash their hands and report to their designated room. When you are there for picking your child up, you can follow the same procedure as ringing our doorbell outside of our main door, number 1, and a staff member will be with you. While you wait, your child will wash their hands prior to exiting the club. If you are in a hurry, you are more than welcome to call the club to let us know what time you'll be arriving to pick your child up. We will then have your child ready with their hands washed, waiting for you for pickup. We have updated our sick child policy, which every family will get a copy of, and we request to be signed starting on your child's first day of club. For the safety and well-being of all staff, children, and the families at Boys and Girls Club continues to be the utmost importance to us. We always commit to taking all precautions towards keeping children and staff safe and healthy, including the current time of the COVID-19 outbreak. Following this additional sick child policy will help the club to do this. Children will be monitored for signs or symptoms of COVID-19 daily. Children will be asked to stay home or return home if any of the following applies. They have a fever of 100.0 degrees or higher, have had a fever of 100.0 degrees or higher, or other potential symptoms of COVID-19, such as shortness of breath or persistent dry cough within the last 72 hours. Or they have come in contact with others who have or suspected to have COVID-19. Children who develop signs and symptoms of illness while at the program will be immediately separated from others. Program staff will contact the family member and/or emergency contact, and the children must be picked up within 1 hour. Parents must make sure the club has current contact information. Please have a plan in place in case you are unable to pick up your child to ensure someone is able to pick them up within 1 hour. Returning to the club after COVID-19 symptoms or diagnosed COVID-19. They are allowed to return if an individual or household member has a fever, cough, shortness of breath, and has not been around anyone who has been diagnosed with COVID-19. They can return to the club if they or the household member has had a fever 5 days after the fever ends without the use of fever-reducing medication and there is an improvement in their initial symptoms. Or if they have a household member who did not have a fever 3 days after they see an improvement in their initial symptoms, such as cough or shortness of breath. If an individual or household member is diagnosed with COVID-19, the child must remain out of the club for a minimum of 14 days after the onset of first symptoms. It is important to note that state or local guidelines may change and impact this policy. Any changes or updates will be communicated in writing to all club families. What should I bring to the club? Your child should bring a water bottle with their name on it, closed-toed shoes that have a back strap, and a lunch or snack if they do not want the lunch or snack provided by the club. We request that no personal items are brought to the club during this time, as our cubby room is currently off limits. We take cleaning and sanitation extremely important here at Boys and Girls Club. Hand washing for children and staff is required throughout the day, such as before and after eating, after programs and activities, when arriving and leaving the club, after outdoor activities. Staff will also be cleaning and sanitizing before and after all meals and snacks, as well as after all activities and the equipment used during those activities. New this summer, we have groups. Youth will be split into 2 groups of 10 and remain with those groups the entire summer. Our staff are very excited to spend the summer with their group and are working hard to make their homeroom a welcoming environment for all youth. Our programs this summer use the theme weeks: Welcome Week, Under the Sea, Party in the USA, Adventure Camping Week, Space is the Place, Camp Olympics, STEM Week, Hollywood and Arts Week, and Finale of Fun. Please note, Boys and Girls Club will be closed Friday, July 3rd, in observation for the 4th of July. The programs that we will be doing this summer include Summer Brain Game, Art, Ultimate Journey, STEM, and Power Hour. We are planning on mixing the fun and academics into a great program so our kids are able to bounce back once they enroll back in school this fall. At this time, all field trips have been canceled. If anything changes regarding our field trips, parents will be notified in writing. That is all for our welcome and orientation video. As always, if you have any questions about our program, please contact us. We are more than happy to talk with you and learn more about your child. Thank you all, and we are excited for a summer with everybody.